erase? Yes, because we are we are going to start from the beginning. When I say the beginning, I actually mean the beginning. Let's erase this because I completely lost these. I'm actually really mad about losing the last rando, but we have the new update to get us by. And let's get started. Also, let's turn my alerts off because they're in the way. But we have a new update with new things, some differences. I don't know if there's a full logic change. I don't think there's much in the way of a logic update. I was kind of hoping there was going to be one. Okay, you talk for a very long time on that, and that is a very quaint place to get that. Purple lantern. And claw shot. The map is currently referenced because that's not been updated yet. But I love the purple lantern. It's like cosmetic update. I actually forgot to put my cosmetic on. I normally like Link going around in his blue tunic. Right, let's go into the village. One thing they removed is the 30 rupees that you need for the slingshot chest over yonder. Yep, it's there, saw it. And sword. It's a pity that they've not done a logic update yet. I know they're like furiously working on the game itself, trying to open it up, because they've got a time of day hack, so you can change the time of day. They've got early Templar time as well, because I think they've opened the Grove. Or like, I don't think you have to chase that stupid little lost kid anymore. Whoop. Why am I going for rupees? I've got 120. I'm good for rupees. I also went back to like basically going to all sanity, because at least with the all sanity, it had, you know, there's an opportunity for weaponry to be in other places. Give me that chicken. Slingshot. That's actually the slingshot chest as well. Bo should be in his house. Because they did this so you don't actually have to talk to him to do goats. There we go. No long speech. How well do you think we'll do this time? Do you think we'll get good RNG? Can I just mash the A button as furiously as I can and win? Well, let's find out because I'm too lazy to do any other strat. Also, we can skip that scene. I'm also doing this one-handed because I want to have a drink. Yeah! Good RNG, but very bad mashing of the buttons. One day we'll be able to play as Link, shirtless Link. Link going into all these dungeons like this. Like a spicy beefcake. No, you dodged, you douchebag! There you go for the slap, that's what you're supposed to do. And he goes for the dodge again. Dodge, slap, dodge, slap. Let me guess, dodge. Nope. There you go. Come on, go. Got him. My god. Oh. The sort of scene you wish you had a turbo button. Also, I'd like to mention that for some reason, Wind Waker has a different screen ratio than Twilight Princess. It's really weird. But if anyone's ever noticed when I'm playing Wind Waker, the frame rate at the top right is half cut off. It's because for some reason, Wind Waker has a slightly lower frame, which is kind of weird. Like it's a little more boxed. Also, I'm wasting time doing this, but I do it out of habit. Let's do goals. Almost forgot about goats. Also, I have hook shot. I could have just hook shotted the claw shotted the chicken. You can see Wind Waker getting in the way a little bit there. Why did they have to change the menu button? Oh yeah, I got to call for a corner first. Why can't Link just run around spooking him? What are you running away for, douchebag? Yes, because I'm expecting you to have something. Oh, just stand there then, you stupid goat. Hope it moved. What are you doing? Go. There we go. 40 seconds. I'm getting worse at that. I swear, I've actually sub-30'd on that. Oh my god, bombs. And it's always the giant bomb bag. Or is that just the thing that they use for it now? There is also another skip in the game that you can do that I kinda didn't want to do. It basically skips having to beat Goron mines. Basically, when it comes to Goron mines, the mines actually blocks certain checks in Kakariko, like the Hawkeye. It blocks the Hawkeye and the archery game. I kind of like them being locked by that dungeon. It's the same way as Malari in Minish Cap, how he's blocked by Cave of Flames. But I like that idea of them being locked behind that. Gives the game a chance of being even more cruel than usual. Unfortunately, with the game still being on its original logic, it means that Forest Templars are high likely chance of having the Gale Boomerang at this point anyway. Also gives it a high chance of there being iron boots in there. Ooh, ball. Also, okay, first. Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button. That's why it wasn't working before. Yeah, you can also start with the crystal, which I thought was quite handy. Also, I wanted to have a look here. Right, that warp is not open. I was kind of hoping they were going to open that warp. Or maybe you have to get to desert first at least. Because I kind of like the idea of being able to go straight to the mirror chamber to go to Palace of Twilight. Because hopefully Palace of Twilight will be a dungeon you might not have to do. I think as long as you actually get the... I forget what it is that you've got to do to actually go to Hyrule Castle, because I know it's now open. There's no shadow barrier no more. All these places that I can go to now. Look, I can even go here. Well, starting with Shadow Crystal is seriously going to change things. And the reason I'm going back to Ordon Village is because... don't do that, you stupid dog. Is because there is a grotto there. Let's walk there, faster. There's a grotto there. That's more than likely going to have nothing in it. Because it's quite a late in the game sort of check. But we might as well have a look. Seeing as we can be the doggo. And I like the idea of starting with the crystal just because it speeds up the game. Like, I don't have to be with Epona and go here, here, and here, and here, and, you know, traveling all these different places. I can literally just teleport to them. I like the idea of just being able to teleport. And the map is, probably already said it, but it's nothing more than a reference at this point. Not fully updated. Let's go into Link's favourite grotto. Oh, that's Wind Waker getting to me again. There we go. Smashing all the pots just so I can get some rupees going. Especially when I go to Kakariko Village. Plus, there's nothing more satisfying than breaking the pots. Oh, piece. Gathered. No, there was a 10 there! That was a 10. No, that was a 1. I'm blind! Ah, sorry, let's get out of here. I don't think I'm going to be as lucky. Oh, you're not going to tell me no, no, no? Let's work our way backwards on this. I feel like working our way backwards might be a little quicker. We'll get this little cutscene. There we go. I was about to go, no? But yeah, it's there. There are going to be so many checks starting with Crystal, even more than usual. Well, Logic is going to need a massive update. It doesn't surprise me that there isn't a Logic update on 16.1. Hopefully in 16.2 there is a bit of an update, but I'm not expecting too big of an update. There's Ending Blow. Scrolls are now progressive, so you can get them in whatever order you want. So now, it's up to people to figure out which would be the quickest to get. Oh, also with Crystal, that takes away Iron Boots being needed to get into Death Mountain. Oh no! Oh no! No! I thought I was being smart. I also have my tournament race tonight. Oh, I'm wanting to play a bit of this. No, stop wanting to do that, you strange little dog. But yeah, I've got my second tournament race tonight. Hopefully I can play this enough to actually, you know, get somewhere. A decent amount. I was just about to go for the dig spot then. You only go for the dig spot if you're willing to skip this. And it's skippable. That's actually the first time I've come across the key in that chest. That's kind of cool. But they need to change the other key because it's technically not used anymore. Oh wait, we have poor sanity on, so... Go away, bat. I said go away, bat. Oh, we get a ball. I also might start changing the setting for the shops as well when I play Shop Sanity. Just because I like the idea of bottle locked items. I don't know why people were upset with him. It's just a minor inconvenience. Also, the escort skip is supposed to be fully working now. So like if you have escort skip, the folder is removed. Go away, bat. Go away, bat. Go away, bat. Nope, get that. Anyway, yeah, it's supposed to be fully working now. Barnes will be selling water bombs. No, what? Go away. It's supposed to be selling water bombs. Everything's supposed to be unlocked after the whole episode of the escort. But I suppose we'll see. I do like the fact that you can have purple on them. We just need to do something with Link's tunic so I don't have to use codes. Buggo. Where's Bug? Oh, and a sky buckler. Fortunately, it is going to be a case of going into the forest temple. No, 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 no. Nope. Leave me alone, guys. I have no interest. I'm gonna go and rescue the monkey from in here first. I may or may not do it out here. I don't know. And we'll get a key. Teleport. How did you survive that? Oh, what? There we go. I missed it, but at least I got the spider. The most confused spider in the game now. Oh. Laura's armor. You stupid monkey, that's not what I want to do. You go there all you like. You know, it's actually nice having all these things so early on. This is normally a piece of heart. It's a compass instead. Actually feels randomized. Nope. Actually, no, that's a bad idea. I'm not gonna bother with the monkeys. Mainly because I'm sure that we're going to get Boomerang. But that's a map. Damn it. Pretty sure you can't use the bomb to extinguish the flames. No, you can't. Also, I don't know why I'm lighting that because it's completely unnecessary. The chest I'm after is up here. Ooh, silver rupee. I'm gonna have to leave that chest. I don't know if it's literally just a key you drop. I really could do with a master sword at this point. Whoops, released that a bit late. Why does he seem a little bugged? He doesn't normally do things like that. Ah, killed you. Just want to know what you're hiding. I swear if Gale Boomerang is any sort of vanilla. Is vanilla, then all this I'm doing is pointless. And then we'll have to do it all again just to free those stupid monkeys. Stupid monkey! You're gonna break the game! What about it? Oh my god, I'm gonna do that while we're doing in Wind Waker, constantly pressing for the wrong menu. I'll get that chest up there anyway. Need Boomerang for that. It's another key. Oh my god, friggin'. There we go. That's all you had to do. I wish the aiming movement was much nicer than what it is. Skybook letter. Oh my god. You tap it and it goes half a mile. Where is this goddamn Gale Boomerang? This is like the last place it could be on for any sort of convenience. Nope, I have to rescue the monkeys because it's vanilla. Ain't that nice? Might as well finish the whole dungeon now. Okay. I hate you, spider. You're the most pointless spider, well, enemy in the game. Well, almost the most pointless. Still pointless. There we go. Oh, get lost, douchebags. Fine, I'll run all the way up here where you can't freaking catch me. Oh no, I've only got one following me. You have to do the cutscene. No! So if I go back in there, do I have to knock him down again? That's so annoying. Let's find out. Yep. Because it's not classed as rescuing him. That's unbelievably frustrating. Walks in again. Yes, hello douchebags for a second time. You know something? The spin doesn't work as well as what it does in Wind Waker. Up. Yep, and if I try hookshotting across, you'll just catch me and insist I use you as a rope. I don't want rupees. Give me a heart. Got 3/4 left. Link's gasping. He's fed up of my routing. He's bored of the fact that I'm really bad at defeating enemies. Oh, God. Stupid monkeys, you're gonna break the game. Where is the thing? Oh, it's there. Yep, I've got to rescue you because it's vanilla. It's been given the old vanilla treatment. My shoes off, my shoes feel massively tight. I would like to remain comfortable and with feet that aren't numb. Especially when it comes to the tournament race tonight, because I'm also in the weekly. I'll be doing the weekly and then the tournament. Well, the annoying thing is I'll have to visit this room for a third time. Just for that chest in there. I don't know if this ends up being faster. Got a feeling it's not. Or not much difference at least. No, I was so up there, you stupid douchebag of a spider. You know what I'm gonna do to you guys for being douchebags? This is what I'm gonna do for you. Yeah, survive that, stupid. Not for you, spider. This is gonna be fun. Not done this for a while. 1, 2, 3, 4, because it's amazingly difficult. Go on then, give up the boomerang, I want it. I don't know if it's necessary for me to beat the game. Is it necessary for me to beat the game? I can't remember. Oh, there we go. Friggin' hell, I hate the fact that it's been so difficult on this one. And again? Uh-oh. Am I stuck in one of them loops? There we go. Kinda got worried I was stuck in one of them wood sword loops. Where you go against the boss for about 20 minutes. Watch me be completely wrong about this. Only time a boomerang will talk to you, and it is. We got vanilla stupid boomerang. Nice. Can't believe I got vanilla boomerang. Actually, you know what? I better beat it just in case iron boots are in there. Also, I'll have to go back for that third friggin' chest. Just for peace of mind, this. Oh, and it's back. Oh, I missed it. What's this piece of mind going to be? I reckon it's going to be nothing but rupees. Oh no, it's Uku. I forgot I'd not got you yet. Oh, come on, I was right on the edge of that. You can giggle at that. Also, where do I stand with this? I don't have the big key yet. Only really 3 checks left. We got vanilla big key as well. Got vanilla bow. And we get vanilla big key as well. I'm loving this game so far. Get out the way. Oof. We both. Bug, insect, arachnid, it's just something small and creepy. Well, I say small. In real life, if you came across a spider that big, you'd see nothing but a yellow streak. No! Oh. I wonder if there's other things you can actually hook shot to. Because I've never actually tried. I don't think there is much that you can hook shot to. is. Oh my god, I let go of the analog stick so it can re-change the direction. I think I'm pressing it. Still friggin' does it. Can't get me during a cutscene. Boing. Boing. Haha. Ooh, important. I imagine that toothy plant's calling cheats on that. Douchebag. Oh my god, I hate that flick! All I do is let go of the analog stick and just randomly at times it'll do that. Yeah. Even does it in Wind Waker. Not as much. I swear it must be something to do with this controller because I'll literally let go. Literally just bounces back. Right. Nine. No. You did that to yourself. I wanted to have that by my feet. Come on with the dying scene. This is just bullying. I swear bomb arrows are seriously OP against this dude. The monkey didn't even get a chance to show up. Just bomb it in the face, bomb it in the eyeball, again bomb it in the face and then the eyeball is done. I think the game was a bit confused. He just sheathed his bow. Watch, this'll be for nothing. I showed off such great skill for nothing but a shadow shard. It is useless to me. Yeah, I knew it! I friggin' knew it! At least I was right about the boomerang. Also, that is not the best way to route that dungeon. If there's any chance of there's any chance of vanilla Gale Boomerang, you're best off just getting the monkeys as you're going. Not get all the checks and then go back around getting the monkeys. I like the fact that there's 2 Dominion rods as well. There's the unpowered and then the powered. I don't know if... I think they're both on the same playing field as well. Oh, the barrier's there? That's weird, it shouldn't be. Or did I forget to put it on? Hold on shield, and you're going to instantly put that on, and I'm going to instantly take it off, because it'll just get burned. Oh, 15 water bombs, that was why I've been using bomb arrows. Didn't expect to come across them so soon. Got ya. It's just a pulse hole. Okay, I can't remember how you skip daylight. I'm pretty sure it was something to do with talking to Midna and pressing... Oh no, it only works in certain places. Whoops. I'm sure this was one of the places it could work. Right, there's the first scent. Don't technically need to get it, but we do. Can we pick this up as doggo? No, we can't. Oh, there's iron boots. Nice. And there's a rupee. And there's another rupee. Stop mashing the button and give it a chance to get away. Go away. Not bothering with that thing down there because it's a dual claw shot placement. As I've said before, dual claw shot placements at the moment are trash. Oh. Forever pressing the wrong button. Ooh, we get another bomb bag. Let's click all them off. Let's click that off. I shall eat my words later about that dual claw shot placement. But I'm pretty sure it is a dual claw shot placement, and therefore unnecessary. Oh, come on! Oh, missing that one. What the heck happened then? Did he just bite into the lamp? Oh, don't tell. Did I just get another bottle? I just got another bottle. Ah, this is the one. Right. Right. Because I think there's only one chest you can get in here with just bombs. And as much as it's a case of like logic is still kind of the same, so I somewhat know where items are gonna come through. I still want to like play the game and have a look around at what can be achieved. Like this pole, you definitely need crystal and lamp minimum to get it. Bomb, lamp, crystal, sorry. Yeah, you can. I think that's literally it for this place. This, the other dead end has just got chews in it. Right, let's go and get the other bug. Wonder if we'll get transformless teleports as well. I don't refill my bombs, I'm trying to get rid of them. Oh, come on! The target was there! Did it like show up for a brief second? 4 bombs. I've always been tempted to see what happens when you die during one of them scenes. Like, do you die before it, or do you die during it? Or does it keep you alive long enough that you die after it? That is definitely a bomb and iron boots location. Obviously the rock spire is bomb, arrows, and boomerang. Oh no. Can you? I think you can get it with just boomerang and bombs. Can't remember. I'm sure it's locked. Also, let's. There you go. We are now at night time. Fucking bug out of it. How dare you give me a bug? Another skybook letter. As much as I've got early city in the sky, I actually wouldn't mind trying to get as many as the skybook letters. And I do like this. The skip finally exists. Right, can I get the item straight from this guy, or do I need that note? Yep, I need the note. Damn it! Right, you can actually go straight to Lake Hylia from here if you so wish to. Right, but we got the Elden Spring Heart Piece, Bomb Rock Spire, Lantern, Zora Armor. That's what the Zora Armor was. I feel like they need to put the Order guy back at the top of that tower to be a check. I don't know if that's possible because it's the same with Agatha. Agatha's providing a lot of problems in being randomized in the item pool.
Huh?
Oh no. I forgot to check the shop in Ordon Village. Wait a minute, you actually gave me... Did I just get vanilla red potion? Usefulness of an early crystal. No, stop wanting to do that. Right, and I'm pretty sure you can change the time of day from Link's house. Right.
First we will your part. I think and aim. Do you remember?
I guess not. Can you do it from here? There's something about talking to Midway while you're doing it. I swear it says you can do it here. Do I have to not be a wolf? No, I did not go on that.
What you going and
Oh, you can't do it whilst being a wolf. Yep. I'm back after all this time. I completely forgot. Got a feeling they're going to be nothing though. Considering I got pretty much everything. Yep. But it's nice to make sure. For a change, lady, you didn't have anything.
Which baby?
Wolfless warps will be awesome. Oh dear. Wait a minute, can you do that transform in front of people? You can. Interesting. I suppose it's not really necessary because it's only a story-based thing. Oh no, wait. It literally is only a story-based thing that you can't transform in front of people, so it's nice that they've got that. I think if you talk to Midna to transform into a wolf, she's like, oh no, people are watching. But the quick transform is not really something that comes up with. Yes, the chicken is there. I get this bug. Fly over to Barnes' house. 20 rupees. Come here, chicken. I'm surprised it let me run up to it. I would say at this point it will probably be a good idea to go to Lake Hylia. Considering I've found iron boots, Lakebed Temple is normally a good place to go on this current logic. And again, there's always a chance that Goron Mines has got some. I hate the fact that there's always that possibility that Goron Mines has got something. And that never has anything. Right, let's do the last chest. He's up here all bitter and disappointed, shoveling coal from one bag to another because he's trying to make himself look busy. Let's see what we've got here. I feel like the only use for a Epona at the moment is just getting out of the north side of Kakariko. 100 rupees, I had a feeling they were going to be nothing. It just feels like Goron Mines is bound by logic law of something.
From the report, you wish the best meet my
Right.
take up to you thing.
See what I mean? She wasn't happy. She was like, no, you might scare someone. Whereas if you just change into a doggo and say nothing. I can't remember what logic they put the Ordon sword to, but I'm pretty sure it's the Lakebed Temple one. I don't know if they ever changed that, but it was something they did in 0.15. Oh my god, and another bomb bag. Right, early game is loaded. I swear to god if that's another one. It is, oh my god. Early game is seriously loaded. Oh, come on, get lost. Oh, and he friggin' knocks me friggin' half a mile further. It. I'm bothered about the rupees that I just landed there. Whoops. I'm actually not going to do Goron Mines. I was just wanting to check the shop. Right, back to Kakariko because we do need a corner. I want to check Hyrule Field. I'm not going to bother with the hookshot cave. I'm actually going to try and not follow the storyline. Ah, there you are, corner. And when I say not follow the storyline, I mean like story routing. Literally going dungeon by dungeon by how it is in the story. Oh, that gate is actually open. Right, so yeah, the skip is in full working order. I do need some hearts though. I definitely need some hearts. You. Look at all you douchebags floating around. They're just waiting for me. Oh my god. Bug! Got it. Ow. Hi! Just quickly dig my way out of that situation. Oh! Oh my god, these guys are gonna kill me. No, I killed myself! Oh well, at least I was in the grotto when I killed myself. Retry. Right, do I actually have to kill these guys or can I just light the torches? I can just light the torches. Actually, I think there's two. Yep, there's two. That's annoying. Ah, there you are. Go away, stupid Metroid character. Ah, there it is. Just wanted to get shot at them so I could actually have a look. Right, so the chests have nothing to do with them. It's very rare I actually come into it. Go to this one. Right, I only have 5 bombs left in this bag. Actually, Corner's still here. Nope. Oh, where have you gone? Where did it go? Got it. I'm gonna get smacked. Ooh, just missed. water bombs. You know, that's probably the first time I've ever spoken to a cloner. Could be wrong. Oh, and an extra large quiver. No jumping, because that ruins the entire camera. Get up. Yeah, you guys can do that all you like. A heart container, nice. That is a Dominion Rod location, so there's never much hidden behind Dominion Rod locations. I think it's mainly like Skybook letters that can be hidden behind them. For the moment. Ow, that was a good shot. Why I say 99% accuracy. Off a snipe like that. Oh, good. Another 100 rupees. Well, I don't have to worry about money in this seed. Seem to be getting plenty. Watch Spinner being in the almost a cave of flames then. In Gore on Mines again. Watch, I'll not be as lucky. Because I skipped Forest Temple in the last one I was doing, and then I went into Gore on Mines. Missed. This is the next scent. And the same scent. For some reason it's duplicated. I mean, I got it twice. Oh no, shouldn't I mean, technically the scents aren't really needed. It would be nice if they were progressive. Stupid douchebag friggin' stupid tactics. I hate the fact that they've got 99% accuracy as well. Specifically when you're on a horse. But as I was saying, it would be nice if the scents were progressive, yet randomized. And for good measure. Actually, I should have fired that at the Zora's Domain one. Because technically logic says I can go in there. Okay. Zora's Domain is usually a good place to go as well. But I suppose I should get this item here. And then go for the bug. Tic-tac on the water. Hey Tic-tac, how's it going? I swear to God. Hey, where did my other bottle go? I had 3 bottles. And now it's gone. Did the game just break on me? That's probably worth a mentioning to the devs, that. Because I did actually get another bottle. I'll look back on the recording just in case. Take a lot of you out. Sorry, partner, I'm gonna leave you there as soon as I turned into a doggo. Oh, it's... There it is. Come here, bud. Got ya, mid-air. Oh, actually, I can do this as well. Good job I looked at the map then. Because there's the one at the bottom, and there's Grotto Sculptula. Oh no. This one, this one, this one, this one. All you have to do in here is light the torches, to my knowledge. Oh. Oh, there it is. I thought I would be blind. Yes, 2 pieces of heart. 2 hearts. Sorry. 2 hearts. Now I feel safer. Now I can do even more stupid stuff than usual. I feel a little safer when I do it.
What a covering.
There you go. Link was literally just about to get his lamp out. Like, nope, we do not need it. The only thing I'm leaving here is the ball and chain check. It's really weird how them boulders don't actually blow up and disappear. They actually leave a small platform for you. Oh, I can't get more than 1,000 rupees. Right, Zora's domain. Don't let me down. You know what the annoying thing is? I completely forgot about getting water bombs. Damn it! I emptied the bomb bag and forgot water bombs. I forgot this. Water bomb. Oh, skybook letter. I suppose that's good. And a piece of heart. And what the Goron has shall forever remain a mystery until I can get water bombs. Hello? Come down here? Got you. What? I don't know what causes the chests for the sent to turn up. Oh, got Ord on sword. Nice. I knew Ord on sword was like around this sort of area. Right, because there's a chest here for this scent. Other in Child Island chest. There's a chest further up, which I'm going to get now. I think I have to get the coral earring for that chest to spawn that scent. And another bottle of oil. That's 3 bottles of oil that I've come across. I just want to check that bottle. Now I have 3 bottles again. Was one of the bottles I got broken? I have a feeling it was broken. I don't think I was being blind earlier. I mean, normally I am blind when I'm playing these games, but still. I don't think I'll be able to compete in any tournaments with Twilight Princess though, because I don't do any of the glitches. I don't do no glitches. It's unfortunate. No! At what point? I'm not even pressing for my sword, but he's doing it! Okay, we cannot go there. Okay, what did I do wrong? I did the exact same thing! Did I miss it by a tiny little microbe or something? I wish this scene could be skipped as well. As much as I like this scene from Twilight Princess. This is literally just so I can get all the scrolls. Oops. Oops, my microphone. You shall go nowhere. Oh, that's one outside of Castletown. Useful, I think. Can't remember if these got randomized into the item pool. So let's go have a look. Can't remember if the heart piece or the bottle is the same. But considering how the game reacted earlier by giving me a bottle. Ah, there's a chest here. It's dead. It's poor soul. Right, but can you still fish? Can you still fish for the stupid bottle? Let's find out. Oh, come on, someone snagged on it then. Come on. Link doesn't like fishing for very long, you know. Can something snag on? There we go. I just want to have a look. Aha, so the bottle's being removed. That is cool. I like that. Right, the heart piece is still over there, so let's go play the game.
Okay.
Okay. Fishing. Oh, it stays the same. No. Call it quits. Wait. God, I hate it when it's like, are you sure? Wouldn't press any otherwise. As long as you put the option in an out of the way place. Right, well, before talk to you, we're going to get this trolley boat. You come on this side of the river, it goes over there. Did I catch it? Oh, I missed it. Surely I got it this time. Yes, I did. Got you. Nah, it's only a piece of heart. I think this Shadow Beast fight will always be here because of this check. No, I missed it! That's because you were going in for a swipe. There we go. Douchebag going for a friggin' swipe like that. They lean all the way back. Like, they literally lean so far back that they're laying on the floor. And now for the most chilled out. Most chilled out mission in the game. Don't care what anyone says. This is the most chill heck there is. Even though I have no idea how you steer the boat. I just literally let it go. But this is going to be the most hated mission when it comes to Rupee Mania. Whoop. Literally just trying to skip straight ahead. Oh, did I miss? Yep, I know. Wow, this is going to be a major hotspot for Rupee Mania. We'll have to put some better control to this boat as well because I have no idea how it's steered. If anyone out there does know, try and explain it because I don't understand it because it just randomly drifts. Right, so what's the bomb bag going to be? Pretty sure the giant bomb bag is the plum game. Little piece of heart. Thank you. Oh no, plum fruit game is that, so you do have to go in. Oh yeah, because it's the shooting of the pot. Oh, I've never seen that before. Oh. That was annoying. I cut the grass so I couldn't whistle to it anymore. It would howl. I think I'm gonna get that then. Oh my god, I'm doing well. Only my accuracy was so good when it hit. What the? Why are we going this side, Link? This is why I was talking about the steering of the boat. I don't know why we're coming this way. And I have no choice but to go that way. I can't actually steer because the boat just swivels on the spot. You're gonna make me lose, game. You're purposely trying to make me lose. The game is purposely trying to make me lose at this point. Got it. Say that, you stupid douchebag game. Oh, come on! You can't steer this! I complain about it all the time! God, if I had any sort of programming knowledge, I would literally spend a week trying to reprogram this stupid steering. Right. Is 21 enough to actually beat this? Okay. Just drift into place. Yep, 21 was not enough. I can't remember how many you actually have to get, but the game swindled me so hard. I got smacked around so much. I must have lost about 8 or 9 points. Oh, come on, game. Allow me to steer somewhat. Got it. Oh, it wants me to go that way. Oh, I missed it. Got it. Get lost. There we go, miles better. I'm pretty sure it's 25, a score of 25 you have to be. Give me my check, Zora. I drift into place. Thanks for your patronage. What are you gonna give me? God damn it, she gave me my money back. Right, let's see how well I do this. I screwed this up so many times during a race. Oh, what the frick was that? Ooh. Missed one of them, but it doesn't matter. I think I've got enough score now. I missed it! I'm pretty sure I only need 10,000 to beat his stupid high score. Come on, you've had the ball and chain for me before. Oh, stop giving me my money back. No, I don't want to play your stupid game again.
You may want what you?
Oh. Game? How about not passing out like that? Hit them off. Why things keep disappearing from my inventory and reappearing? I'm gonna go and check this guy. Please don't turn to daylight. I don't often get the chance to have a look at see what this guy could have. But I think he falls under the Dominion Rod. Dominion Rod, Ball and Chain, Spinner, Dual Claw Shot. It's very rare that it actually has anything. Alright, let's see what's in here. Right, get the underwater. Put down for the underwater chest. Right, these are the only important chests in here, which is these three and the two in the water. Just the ones further up are dual claw shot locations. Whoops. Now the seed is starting to get healthy. Rupees, nothing but rupees, nothing but a problem. To be honest, I actually thought I would have come across Master Sword by now. Maybe not the powered Master Sword, but I kind of expected to have Master Sword by now. Right, as long as it stays night time long enough, we'll go up and get this pole. I think there are 2 more poles that I can get here. I don't know if the one on the other side of the lake thought of. No, it's becoming daylight! He's going to die! Just got him in time. Oh, the dude I was talking about earlier. I mean, the guy up there. He should stay up there, so he can be an available check. The thing is, I don't know if he just turns up after Lakebed Temple. Oh no. Oh, I don't know. It's one of them stupid ones. I was just a bit off. Okay, where's the microbe? You serious, game? What am I doing different? I hate you games so much. As long as you get the basic principle of the tune, it shouldn't really matter. Frick. We're not doing that long one at the bottom for long enough. That's annoying if it's that. Although when it comes to songs in The Legend of Zelda, I have to admit, I do like Majora's Mask. Just the fact that, you know, you can put on masks and play tons of different instruments. Oh, that's the one that wins it for me. Have sanity. Let's see if we get lucky. Nope, we're not lucky enough just yet. ₹20. Ah, bug. And another bug. Damn you. Compass. Damn it. I wasn't lucky enough. I was hoping maybe do a claw shot or at the very least the boss king. Stupid wind. Stupid Argorok causing the wind. Normal flight, please. Even though I've got a feeling something's going to be in desert. Right, and also we'll save here. Yes, I would like to keep going because I'm only doing this. Hello? The chicken was right there! Aim! Let's not play stupid! Don't play silly buggers. Yeah, goodbye chicken. Good call. Right, there's my money back. Hate the fact that you've got to walk so steadily off this. 20 rupees, 50 rupees. What's going to be here? 100 rupees. Nope, we get arrows. Piece of heart. And another piece of heart. By the way, if I was to do this. Oh! We have a quick warp system. Yes, I like that. No. I may have to take a small clip of that and show it to the devs. Saying, look, you created a quick warp. They'll be fine with it because, I mean, like, you're only literally going to be doing this. It makes this so much easier. Right. Also, I'm pretty sure it says go for the furthest. People say go for the furthest one. Get out of here. Let me start taking some of these off. Lightbite Fowl, Lakebed Temple. Alright, let's go and do the place where we know something's going to turn up. I'll do this and then I'll call it for the episode for now. Because I want to have a rest before my weekly race and tournament race tonight. Go downstairs and have myself a burger. Link, where the heck are you going? Go here first. Grotto. Okay, that doesn't help. Oh, I didn't kill you. I missed. Where are we going? Where are we going? almost in front of it. Oh no, I was. And it was only for 100 rupees. Right, and we will be going to Lantern Cave. Hopefully, out of all these chests we'll find in here, there'll be some water bombs. But I've got a bad feeling that I've already found all the water bombs. I can't remember how many water bomb refills are actually in chests. How many of them do I have now? I have 11. Dad milk? Nope, I got oil. I gotta got so many bugs. Right, the last time when I came in here during the race and I got the crystal at the end of it. Can I do that, please? This guy had the Dominion Rod. He had the other Dominion Rod. I only had the Uncharged. Oh my god, and you've got it again. Oh, I hate you so much. I don't care that it's uncharged, he's still got it. Arrow refill. Oops. I wonder if the game is broken on that piece of logic. I don't know if they ever updated it when it came to the Dominion Rod. So when I call it quits here, I might go back to the race. Oops, nope, that's a way out. See where the Dominion Rod is on the race. See if it's in the same place on this. Although I think it turned up in Lakebed Temple. Yep, that's all my bottles. Again. to admit, this is feeling absolutely loaded, this game. Literally getting everything super early. I think I've got more bugs than what I normally do. No, my god, Link. I hate this bit because if you fall off, you're going right back to the beginning. There we go on the last one. That's like 18 checks in here. This place can be loaded. This is definitely a place that can be loaded once the logic is updated. Once they're able to get Agatha working as well, it'll be a loaded location. Oh yeah, I forgot about that pole over there. There's one over there as well. There's two more at Lake. Hopefully you guys haven't got anything.
A smart photo.
Right. Probably should use the cannon rather than warping here. Oh yeah, it's the map is showing me that all Dominion Rod locations are now open, but they're not. Because it's a dead Dominion Rod that I've got. I've got a feeling with all these rupees I'm getting, I've got to do the spring water thing. The annoying thing is that it's... Can you talk to me? I'm stood right in front of you. Okay, that's annoying. It seems to take its time. You know, as much as I said I was going to have a rest, I'm still continuing. That's because I tend to get obsessed with these. I've been dying to play the Wind Waker Troll Randomizer. Oh, single rupee! I hate you so much, dude. It feels like one of the longest checks. I know he's not, but it feels like he's one of the longest checks. Right, time to go to the Gorons, see what they've got. Whatever it is. potion. That dude was costly. Oh, thanks. Was hoping for something a little better, but I suppose a giant wallet will do. Better than Link finding a rupee and chucking it back on the floor. There we go, at least I got some money back. You know, when I first started playing this game, I completely forgot about them guys. I'd not played Twilight Princess in such a long time. I didn't even know this door existed to these Gorons. The only Gorons I thought was in this place was the ones where you do the hot spring water. Piece of heart. The more checks I do on the overworld that have nothing, more I start to think that it's in Lakebed Temple. Yeah, but I said these doggos don't show up. I know where that one I got. Look, see, the bug's on the floor this time round. Rupees. Right, let's go see Agatha. Let's go see Agatha. It's gonna be the last thing I do of the episode. I'll say that and then I'll just continue on like an idiot. Are you guys still awake? Go to bed! I think the only thing that can really be on Agatha is maybe a bomb bag. These bomb bags. Because Agatha is kind of broken when it comes to the randomizer, so it's difficult to... I imagine it's difficult to place items on her, which is unfortunate. Oh, I don't have as many bugs as I thought. I've only got 6. I thought I had more than that. I wish I had 20 poles. Not yet. Hot spring water. Wait a minute. Nope. Never mind, because I don't have an empty bottle. It is gone to the floor. You see, that's only how lucky you can be when it comes to the hot spring water. And I can't just go over to the Goron and pour it on his face. I've got to get a bucket load to him. Give me more rupees! Let's finish with a bang! Piece of heart's good. I like a piece of heart, because it means there's more chance of health and less chance of dying. And dying is something I do relatively too often on this. Ooh. See, I told you I would continue on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bugs. Not done magic armor, donation heart piece, and we're going to do stars. We're going to do the Resident Evil check.
Hey!
Hello? Ah, 50. See, I can finally make an exit. Oh wait, this is my true fan. He's right here. Cuddle him. And I'm run away from him. From him? With him. I want to take him with me. Right, but yep, I'm going to end it there because I need to get sorted and ready for my tournament race tonight. But we'll see how we get on with the next episode, because I'm going to try and actually play all the way through this. Hopefully today, if not in the morning. But I have got 2 races which could span about 6 hours. So again, thank you very much, and I'll see you soon.